Hello everybody. Hello and welcome to this reading. And welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot. We are looking today into the next 3 months. When I'm uploading this, that means the first quarter of 2024. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you found it, just think of the next 3 months in terms of overall energy, your goals, and your finances. Now, we have 3 cards. I have, as usual, shuffled for the best of this reading, so this is what came out. First card, first pile number 1, Ace of Wands. Pile number 2, card number 2, the card of King of Cups. And card number 3, or pile number 3, the High Priest, the Hierophant. Okay, use your intuition, take a deep breath, relax, ask yourselves, what is the message for me today? What is the message for me? And the number or more numbers, or a card, or several cards will come into your mind. Okay, if you have chosen, then go directly into the description box and click on your pile. You will have there in the comment section and in the video description the timestamp. Let's start. Pile number 1. Welcome. Welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot. You've chosen the card of the Ace of Wands, or pile number 1. So this is your reading. Today we are looking into the next 3 months. I'm uploading this at the beginning of January, so that will mean the first quarter of 2024. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you found it, just think of the next 3 months. And we are looking in terms of overall energy, your goals, and your finances. So it's a 3-part reading. We'll have several parts within the reading. So yeah, this will be interesting. Let's start with your goals, right? Pile number 1. Let's start with your overall energy, sorry. Pile number 1. What is the overall energy for pile number 1 in the first quarter, in the next 3 months? Pile number 1. Okay, we are also adding some tarot because I'm always mixing Lenormand with tarot. You know this by now, and if not, welcome to this mix of cards. Pile number 1. What is the overall energy of the next 3 months for pile number 1? Overall energy. Good. So let's start, my dears. Okay. The Bear, the Sun, and the Man. From Lenormand, I'm seeing you'll have quite a start of the year, or the next 3 months are really going to be powerful for you. You will either receive good news and help from a masculine energy in your life, but a masculine energy, or a person that can be a man or a woman. I'm discussing about energies, but a person with I don't know, like boss, team leader, or anyway, a powerful person, a person of status, high status in the world. This person will either help you and help you reach success, or I'm seeing you getting into your power, into your strength. Maybe definitely being more optimistic. If you have had health issues, I'm seeing you getting stronger and definitely in your vibe, in your energy, into your action mode. That's one thing. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing only good cards, like quite some next good 3 months for you. Let me see from tarot also how he's completing the message. You have 9 of Wands, you have the Fool, and you have the Moon. 2 major arcanas out of 3 cards for you, the Fool and the Moon. So the next 3 months, the first quarter of 2024 will be quite important for you. I'm seeing you getting over your being tired, your being fearful, or your anxiety. Yeah, getting over your anxiety and fears, and with a full centering, with a new vibe, new energy, the energy of having faith again, the energy of courage, that leap of faith. You know, the Fool is the beginning of the tarot. I think you all know by now. The first card, even if it's Ciro, it's the soul entering this earth with a lot of courage, optimism, and it's right under the sun. So maybe you are shifting the energy for sure in the next 3 months from 9 of Wands. You know, 9 of Wands is very close to 10 of Wands, which means an end of a cycle, and you actually chose the Ace of Wands. So definitely getting in your force back again. And it's interesting that we have an antithesis and it's antagonistic, that you have the sun and you have the moon. And I'm feeling that the moon is, or the shadows in your life are making place, are opening the gates for the sun to come in. And I'm also seeing an advice here. I'm feeling drawn to tell you this, that you might still, in the first 3 months, you might still be facing some of your uncertainties, some of your anxieties, some turmoil, internal turmoil. But optimism and light will move in. So even if you are going to still be in this limbo, you are working towards a better position. Don't give up on yourself, even with the 9 of Wands. Keep the hope, keep the faith, that kind of thing. Wow, beautiful. Such a beautiful beginning. Oh, I'm not going to have room for all the cards. Well, let me try it like this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So let's move into your goals area. Your goals. Okay. Pile number 1. Goals area in the next 3 months. In the first quarter, in the next quarter, for pile number 1. Good. And also some tarot. So, goals. What is happening in their goals area for pile number 1? Card number 1. The next 3 months. Good. The ring, the stars, and the scythe. Talking about goals and dreams. Your goals and dreams. Are you dreaming of a long-term thing? Either commitment with a person or a contract within your job. You know what is going to happen? That is, the ring is collaboration, contracts, unions, either between persons or with organizations, collaboration. So, but it's long term, something safe. You know what is going to happen? Something is going to be cleared up for you. Some sudden action that you will be guided to take, or the universe is going to support you in order to reach this long-term thing. I'm going to look at tarot immediately, but just from this, I'm understanding that you are going to be guided, inspired. You'll receive clarity over one of your goals that is targeting something stable, something long-term, especially some kind of union, contract, collaboration. This is, let me see the other cards also. Action, eight of wands, 6 of swords, and 2 of cups. So for you, the next 3 months are going to be pivotal in some kind of relationship, collaboration, partnership, romantic partnership, business collaboration, and it's going to be fast movement, fast action, and you are going to, there is a transformation. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you are going to be inspired, or they will receive the clarity, the guidance to leave a relationship. This is what I wanted to confirm, because you have 6 of swords and the scythe. So some partnerships, some collaborations, if you have it as a goal, so as a desire to maybe clarify, how is this partnership collaboration going? How is this long-term dream? 2 of cups is also equal give and take. So for example, if it's a contract in your job, right? Maybe you are planning to clarify, is this job a suitable job for me? Is this a long-term thing, long-term contract? Is there a fair give and take? I'm going to tell you that in the next 3 months, first quarter of 2024, you will act suddenly, quickly, or something, the universe will intervene so as for you to get into calmer waters. For you to leave maybe a situation that is bothering you, or to go towards some kind of partnership or collaboration that is better for you. Now, you have to understand that in Lenormand, the stars is your path to success, right? So whatever, even if this is leaving a current position or a current relationship, then you should know, because you have not only the star card, but the 6 of swords right under the star card. So that means, however things are going to be cut, removed, or clarified, let me put it even better, clarified, it will be in your favor. Wow. Okay, and let's see about your finances. So, pile number 1, their finances in the next 3 months, in the next quarter, their finances. Okay, let's add tarot. Their finances, pile number 1's finances in the next 3 months, the next quarter. I hope you can see. Okay, the letter, the house, the lilies. For the ones that are planning to buy a house, you will buy it, or to move apartments, or okay. But what that's a go ahead. You will receive news, communication. You will close contracts on a house, an apartment. Now, for the majority of you, what I'm seeing is that your finances are going to reach stability, or you are going to maintain your stability in your finances area. So you can relax with the lilies, you can relax, you will be comfortable with what you earn, with your income. Even if there will be a growth, there will be a small growth, or not a big growth. It will be enough for you. You don't have to worry about your finances in the next 3 months. Okay. King of Wands, 3 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is that, especially if you have been worried or you have been losing some money lately, what I'm seeing is some kind of good news that is going to get you back to stability, or get your confidence back. I would say that you might have multiple sources of income, or you should maybe also think of multiple sources of income in order to reach stability. They might mature with the lilies. For example, you thinking of, this is just an example of in having a main source of income and a passive source of income. Like, I don't know, buying a house and I'm just saying this because I'm seeing the home. It doesn't have to be. You're buying a house and you're renting it, kind of, and you have your main job and the rent from the apartment. I guess this will be beneficial for you, but things will grow. So the investments are not maybe going to pay off immediately. They're going to pay off later, but you are going to be stable. For the ones that maybe King of Wands and the house, you might also receive an opportunity to also work from home, or you should make the best out of it in terms of working from home also. Or if you are presented with the option to work from home, don't say no. It will pay off. And the thing is, if you have a dream that you are passionate about, with King of Wands and 7 of Wands, maybe you have postponed working on a dream, a hobby. With the letter also, it might be related to writing also, or some form of communication using your voice or the way you are expressing yourself. Maybe you should think of pursuing that dream also. It might provide you with a beneficial or at least a stable source of income also in time. Yes. Let me get an overall message from the tea leaves. Pile number 1. What is their... Okay. What is their message for the next 3 months? Okay. Short and quick. They simply jumped. Wow, you have more than I thought of. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Yeah, so in any way, shape or form, some problems will be solved in the next 3 months. And with the inkpot, with the ink writing, the letter here, maybe writing something, communicating, expressing yourself also in writing or by your voice might be something interesting and good for you. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Beautiful. Okay. Dark man, you had the man and you had also partnership or collaboration. So definitely a masculine energy, dark or not, doesn't really matter. A masculine energy might be pivotal for you in the next 3 months, in the first quarter of 2024. Harp, great happiness. Yeah, I saw that with the sun. So you have kind of stable income. You are, even if you are going through some turmoil or some even breaking up of some contracts or commitments, I'm still, your overall energy, if you remember, it was the sun and the bear. So yeah, happiness. Okay. And archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yes. And you had new paths, new beginnings with the Fool also as a major arcana, and you have also chosen the Ace of Wands. So my dears, pile number 1, quite a next 3 months for you. I would say this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, any small gesture that you are going to do is highly appreciated. But overall, thank you, pile number 1, for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be blessed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You have chosen card number 2, the King of Cups, and I'm always shuffling when picking the cards for the greater good of this reading, so it will be definitely relevant for you. Now, we are looking today into the next 3 months. When I am uploading this, it's the beginning of January, so that will be the first quarter of 2024. But this is a timeless reading. So whenever you found it, the next 3 months for you in terms of your overall energy, your goals and wishes, and your finances. So it will be a 3-part reading, actually kind of a 4-part. So without further ado, let's start. I hope all the cards are going to fit, but pile number 2. What is the overall energy for pile number 2 in the next 3 months, in the next quarter? Overall energy. Okay, and I'm also adding tarot very quickly. Pile number 2's energy, overall energy in the next 3 months, first quarter. Okay, one turned. Good. You know that I like both Lenormand and Tarot. I simply think, for me, they complete the message. So this is why I'm using almost always them both. Okay, you have the side, the man. That's a person with a more masculine energy indeed, but it's a person. It can be a woman or a man. Okay, so the side, the man, and the dreams card. You know what? For you, pile number 2, this will be the next quarter or the next 3 months that are going to be pivotal for going into the right direction. Acting upon one of your main dreams. Now, let me also see the tarot. Yeah, 2 of Swords to complete the message. 4, so the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. The overall energy is you taking a very clear-cut decision. It might be regarding a person with a more masculine energy. And depending on where you are mostly feeling maybe conflicted about, but not conflicted, where your heart is. So if your dreams are related to a matter of the heart, that is a romantic relationship or a relationship with a particular friend, or a father with the Emperor even, then it will be in this area. Now, if it's in the area of something you do and you love, because the Emperor is also business energy, but if you enjoy what you do, right? You also have the King of Cups, and you have here the Queen. For more of you, it is related to a relationship area. But either way, business or not, it will involve, the main energy is that you will take a decision, a very clear-cut decision, maybe even to remove a person from your life, or a person will be removed by themselves. For example, if you have a nasty boss, just an example, they will, I don't know, leave the company or be promoted somewhere else, far from you. But it will be a dream come true for you, for sure. Things are going to be clarified and more stable. I would say especially regarding a person. Romantic or not, in your personal or family relationships or not, but things are not going to remain this way. You are going through towards your path to success, and I'm seeing you because I think this is your energy with the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing you being able to breathe again, being able to enjoy yourself. Actually, you being satisfied with this action, with this decision in the end. This is the main energy for you. For the ones that are in business, for example, if this is your energy, this might represent you, right? The energy of action, the energy of the businessman or businesswoman. You might even be yourself a boss, a leader, or an entrepreneur. Also, the Emperor is an entrepreneurial part, so that you don't have to necessarily be working for someone, but I'm seeing you taking some clear-cut decisions, maybe even firing some people that are not doing a good job. But that is going to clear the way for you. Clear the way for you. And you will be able to sleep at night better. Like literally, but also metaphorically. Yeah, this is the energy, the overall energy for you. Let me look into specifically your goals and wishes. Okay. Pile number 2. What will happen in the goals area, goals and wishes area? Pile number 2. In the next 3 months. Okay. Let's add tarot. Pile number 2. Their goals, wishes. In the next 3 months, in the next quarter. Okay. The Sun, that's nice. The Woman, that's a person, of course, with a more female energy to it. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman per se. And the Ring. Whoa. Let me see also the tarot. Do you want to get married or something? The Knight of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing for you, I'm seeing you tired or maybe losing faith in some things. I'm seeing you with 8 of Swords, maybe overthinking, being anxious. And I think you are anxious about some long-term collaboration, commitment, relationship, either in business, like collaborating with a company, or in your personal life. Yeah, and I've seen this overall energy in the first part, right? You might be anxious, you might be tired, you might not see how things will turn out. In this goals area I'm referring to. Well, definitely I'm seeing action and fast action, I would say, with the Knight of Swords. And see, you have a lot of swords. 2 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords. That means you are a lot in your mind, maybe overthinking, maybe simply wondering, and you're even tired of this overthinking, in things being stuck. And with the Woman, I'm not only seeing the person, but also the yin energy from the yin and the yang, I mean. So that is more into thinking about it, an idea, or planning, strategizing, or not knowing how to plan or to strategize, or being tired of all this planning and strategizing and things not moving into action, into yang energy, into doing something, into... If some of you are waiting for a clarification with the Sun, things are going to come to light. Things are going to be clarified for you. regarding this dream, this goal of yours that you have been in your head about. You have been even tired of thinking how things are going to progress. And I'm seeing things with the Knight of Swords clarifying action. So going from not moving or not knowing what to do into something being done. And you reaching the end with the 9, very close to, because you have the 8, you have the 9. So you are very close to the end of a cycle. So that would mean, cycle with the ring also. Things are going to be completed and you will get clarification over some long-term commitment. Honestly, I'm seeing you getting success, getting not only clarification, but also some kind of proposal, long-term proposal, I would say. For the ones, particularly the ones that are maybe waiting for a certain commitment from someone, I think you will get it in the next 3 months. Pile number 2. Should I say congratulations? Well, maybe I should, right? Oh, I'm trying to arrange the cards and I'm not having much success. So let's move into the finances area, right? So, pile number 2. How are finances going to be for pile number 2 in the next 3 months? Your finances. Okay. Let's add the tarot. Pile number 2. The finances for pile number 2 in the next 3 months, in the next quarter. Okay. The path. Have the decision once again. No, the path, the crossroads, and you had the decision here with the 2 of Swords. The bouquet, that is nice. And the tree, you know what? Okay, I already have a message, but let's look at the Temperance. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. The World, wow, 2 major arcanas out of 3, and Queen of Coins. Yeah, what I'm seeing is you getting into stability. I'm seeing the well-being of your finances. You might even receive a small gift or a reward or well, first of all, you might choose some alternatives. I don't know, maybe the right job or the right career path or the right source of income, or simply you are going to go on a new path. But the thing is, I'm seeing the healthiness of this road, or the healthiness of your money area overall. You have the Queen of Coins, so she's the wealthiest of the tarot, and I'm seeing equilibrium with the Temperance, healing. And it's interesting that you are having both healthiness cards, one from Lenormand and one from Tarot, the healing cards. So if your money have been a bit shaky, I'm seeing them getting back to health, your finances. And I'm seeing you some kind of opportunity arriving. Maybe you, with a World card, you are ending something, and with the path, choosing something new, something that is healthier for you, something that is more rewarding for you, and that will bring you more bacon, more money, or at least that will make you take roots, have a healthy state of finances. Yeah, I'm not seeing bad cards for you in the finances area at all. I might be seeing an ending and a new beginning, or a decision, an alternative, or just simply a new path. But if you're choosing, I don't know, like a new path in your career, or a new path in your money, or a several source of income, no matter what, you're good, dear pile number 2. In the money area, you're good, you're healthy. And I believe the next 3 months are also going to be important, with 2 major arcanas out of 3. It's going to be important in your finances. So it's not like something small, like same deal all over, or same old. No, I'm seeing you even maybe getting stuck or unstuck if you felt you were stuck or stagnant, let's say, in the finances area. It's not only being healthy financially for you, but it's also maybe getting unstuck. Okay. Pile number 2. Let me see what would be some tea leaves message for you. Pile number 2. The next 3 months. Overall message for the next 3 months for pile number 2. Okay. Dark woman. Haven't you had the woman? Yeah. And the Queen of Cups. This might be you, or this might be a relevant person for you. Dealings or relation with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So definitely a person is pivotal. Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Yeah. As I was saying, it's an important thing. The finances part is not like same old. It's healthiness, but it's, broom. New home, new attitude. Wow. So I think this new home, new attitude, being so close to the person, we were saying a new path, a new road, a decision maybe that will bring you back into the healthiness of your finances, ending something. You cleaning up is like cleaning house, cleaning house, and that is also going to be impactful for your money area. And crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. Yeah, we were discussing about a long-term thing, a long-term contract, maybe collaboration or something that you have been worried about. I'm seeing something new. Well, maybe even a birth of a child, if you'd like that. But I'm seeing with this new path, with new home, new attitude, pay attention to your finances. It's decision time, with the 2 of Swords, cutting and following your dream. The next 3 months for you, pile number 2, is no small deal overall. It's with the world also kind of out with the old, in with the new kind of thing. Pile number 2. This was it for you, my dear King of Cups or Kings of Cups card, right? This is an emotionally mature and fulfilled energy. So I'm wishing you that with all these changes and decisions for you. Pile number 2. thank you in advance for any kind of small, nice gesture you are going to do after you listen. I don't know, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, anything you'd like to do. I would like to thank you in advance, but most of all, I would like to thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always be blessed. All the best, pile number 2. See you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3. Card number 3. Welcome to Christina Light Tarot. Welcome to this reading. You have chosen 3, or this High Priest or Hierophant card. So we are looking today into the next 3 months. I'm uploading, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you came here, you were drawn here, then this is the next 3 months. But I'm uploading this beginning of January, so I think for the majority of you watching is about the first quarter of 2024. And we will be looking into your overall energy for the next 3 months, or for the first quarter, your goals and wishes area, and your finances. So it's kind of a three parts reading. Now, well, actually it will be 4 parts, but you will see the surprise at the end. So let's start pile number 3. As usual, I'm going to use Lenormand and Tarot, just because it's for me, the messages are relevant in combination. Also, I simply love, adore both ways of reading. So, pile number 3. What is the overall energy for the next 3 months? Pile number 3. Overall energy for pile number 3, the next 3 months. Okay, let's add tarot. The overall energy for the next 3 months for pile number 3. Let's disclose the cards, the key, the house, and the path. Okay, and from tarot we have the Page of Coins, the 8 of Coins, and the Strength. Sorry for this. Hope I didn't blow your ears. Yeah, that's interesting. It never happened to me during a reading. You are going to, honestly, I think you are going to find the solution to your stability. It might be related to your stability in work or in your goals in general. But I'm seeing kind of a new path that will provide you with an excellent solution to your problems. I'm seeing you being, there are 2 things here. We can look at it for some of you, because this is a general reading, it can concern your outside world, like your house, your home, your family, your stability overall, and especially with the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the 8 of Coins. So the 8 of Pentacles, it's about the pentacles, it's about the material, it's about the outside world. So something you have worked for, something you have dreamt of, finally, I don't know, you like becoming better at your job, better in what you earn. But with this new path is like choosing, also taking a new road that is really going to take you like home in your stability, home in your what you love to do, what you work for. It's finding that solution. Either it's something that you might study with all these coins and the man with the book, the 8 of coins representing studying something, but overall I'm seeing you finally having the key to success, the solution to success in your hands. It can be that, but I'm also seeing, because why am I saying this? I'm having the home, like your internal world, centering your reading, and I'm having strength. And strength for me is also referring to your power, your inner strength, but also your body. So getting back into health, but the healthiness of your internal world is like you can put your mind and body back into a great form, a great shape, getting back to shape. With the 8 of coins, it's also about working hard. And with the Page of coins, if you, the overall energy for some of you will be like the right starting healthy habits, maybe working out, doing more movement. But I'm not seeing cutting out, no, of old habits. No, I'm seeing more introducing or starting healthy habits. Maybe you exercising more or eating healthier or studying, or it might be you might find out something and you can even exercise from home or implement it in your way of thinking. It's you finding the solution of some kind of good inner self healthiness way and sticking to it. This time with the path and with the 8 of coins, sticking to it. 8 of coins means doing something even if we don't feel like it. Being perseverant. Perseverant, resilient, and this will shape you, will shape you up in the best way possible. Don't you be too hard on yourself. The strength is kindness that tames the beast, but it tames the beast anyway. I'm also seeing that for you. Okay, let's move into your goals area and your dreams more specifically. Let me see if I can fit everything here. So I can make room for the goals and wishes. Goals and wishes in the next 3 months for pile number 3. Okay, and let's use tarot. Goals and wishes for pile number 3 in the next 3 months. Okay. The Tower, the Snake, and the Clover. Isn't this interesting? Page of Wands. You had the Page of Coins. Now you have the Page of Wands. New year, new beginnings, new pages. 10 of Coins. Okay. And the High Priestess. I think your wish, or especially the goal that this reading is targeting, is the one that in which you have encountered some complications, some delays maybe, or some entanglements, something was a bit more complicated or a bit more risky, or you found out some hidden delays, hidden risks. And I think it's mainly concerning your welfare, your money, your material possessions, your work, your income. And what I'm seeing you with the clover and the page of wands, I'm seeing you being able to enjoy a nice small lucky break, small new opportunity that will lead to finally, in the end, something big. It might start small. You will manage to overcome this delays, complications, entanglements, and you will get this opportunity. And it might be definitely related to your stability, to your professional goals, to your climbing, your ambitions, your climbing the social ladder. It might be related also to an organization, an institution. But it's going to be in your, the progress here is going to be in your money area, and I'm seeing that even if it starts small, is going to get big abundance, big stability. And with the High Priestess, yeah, I think you may be able even to foresee or to predict. Your intuition might tell you that something might be risky or dangerous or a bit more complicated than you anticipated. It's not a clear path, a clear road, right? You might anticipate it, or even if your intuition doesn't tell you, make sure you pay attention. I think you already know what goal or wish I'm talking about. I have described it. So be a bit careful. This opportunity is going to arise. You are going to overcome this. You are going to have this nice new beginning. Just pay attention. Use your intuition so as to maybe spot the possible detours, I would say. You will be able to overcome this if you uncover some hidden dangers, yeah. And you being smart, you being careful, might really help you out in this. Beautiful and interesting. Beautiful and interesting. Yeah, and planning and organizing yourself will help you also. Not only using your intuition and look out a bit, be more careful, but also being solid with, like risk assessment kind of thing, I wanted to say. Okay, so let's see your finances. Pile number 3. Their finances in the next 3 months. Their finances in the next 3 months. Pile number 3. Their finances in the next 3 months. Okay, we are so ready for this. The traveler, the fish. Now we are discussing about money, and fish and abundance is here. And this side, okay? I'm getting already a message, okay? Judgment. I so like to have this 6 of Wands, you winner. And the Fool, you have 2 major arcana. So you are, in terms of finances for you, this will be a pivotal quarter. You know what? Some of you might receive some news about this is only for some of you, some pay cuts or some risks that might concern your abundance and prosperity. However, I'm not seeing this affecting you. I'm seeing some kind of, either there is something at your job or in your market that might be risky or might affect your abundance, but I'm seeing you winning over this. I'm seeing enlightenment. I'm seeing second chances with the Judgment. Maybe you had that in the goals area, right? That foreseeing some hidden complications, some detours, you being smart, you being careful, planned, organized. So whatever sudden, I'm seeing more of a sudden shift in your abundance, but somehow, in some way, I'm seeing you winning over it. I'm seeing you having faith, starting anew, like starting a second chance. Maybe you are just, I don't know, like deciding, you know what? If there is a cut or if there is something threatening my abundance, I'm just going to leave this company and oh, what a great luck, just the offer, or they're going to come back to you, the same company, and say, okay, we are raising your income, just please stay here, because I don't know, some kind of this, because you have the second chance. So either way, you are going to be fine financially, even if I'm seeing some sudden changes, some sudden movements, even some news, some pay cuts even, or maybe even if you have, for example, several sources of income, one of them is going to encounter some issues, but the other one or the second one is going to pay off even more than it was supposed to, and this is how you're fine. Some kind of thing like this, because you're good, baby. Sorry, I didn't mean that. The saying. But honestly, I'm seeing moves. I'm seeing something arriving in your life that in the end is going to position you with in a winning, like you're on the podium either way, this is such an interesting reading, pile number 3. Let me see exactly what is the message from the tea leaves, right? What is the message for pile number 3 for the next 3 months? The next 3 months for pile number 3. What is their message? Okay. Bell. Announcement. You had the visitors, news, arrivals, announcement. Tam. The next 3 months, But increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We were talking about introducing healthy habits, or being stronger, or taking a new path, you foreseeing something, being careful. Yeah, this is not without your input, but in the end it's going to make you a winner, some kind of announcement. Okay. Bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Yeah, maybe something that affects maybe the majority, but not you. Yeah, you, this new path, new road. Nice. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, the chain is going to break for you. It's not without your efforts or input, but it's going to be an announcement, news, exciting news. Something important, such as a new job or a raise, and you had judgment, like, the angels of heaven singing your song, a big break of something, like, yeah. Well, pile number 3, this was your next quarter message, the next 3 months for you. What can I tell you? I want to thank you in advance for each small, nice gesture that you are doing after watching this, liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I really, truly appreciate all that you're doing, and thank you in advance. But most of all, thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be and feel blessed. All the best, pile number 3. See you in my next video. Bye.